wide open roadways of downtown Phoenix shining as dusk falls. We are live in Phoenix, Arizona, as the Suns are about to go into this interconference contest. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. To take a look at the Heat, looking at their performance last year, they're about where you'd expect them to be, guys. They'd like to take that next step in a positive direction here, Steve, with a win.
Well, guys, it's go time. These are two teams whose rivalry goes back a ways, and anytime you renew it, fans are in for a treat.
And, you know, it promises to be another testy encounter between them. The build-up to the game has been pretty intense. I think everybody's expecting some volatility on the floor today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Heat, Wade out on the wing with Granger. McRoberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Napier in at the point guard position. Now, here is Morris. Passes it to Slim. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Dragic. Here's Slim. Buries the long-range jumper. Slim's got the first basket of the game for the Suns.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Here's Napier. He's guarded by Dragic. Nobody near Granger. And he gets it to go from the corner. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Raptors.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the floor.
Boy, they were locked in and ready to roll, and offensively, they just had a rhythm that was impressive.
Now, here is Morris. That's good on the jump shot. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Feeds it to Bosch. From past the arc. That is good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Morris. And Dragic has it in the corner. Releases. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
McRoberts the pass to Napier. And McRoberts kicks to Napier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade can't hit.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
The feed to Morris. Pass to Slim. He kicks to Dragic. Here is Slim. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 3. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And I think, Kevin, you know, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Inside, stolen by Bosch. Now here's Wade, guarded closely. Bosch, a screen on Dragic. The wide open look here for Bosch. Off the left rim and out.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Slim passes to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
And there's the pass to Napier. Bosch, a screen on Dragic. Here's Napier, and blocked. Here's Slim. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And it's 9 points for Slim.
Boy, nice bucket. They were really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
The drive by Wade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns leading by 7. Dragic dishes to Morris. Down low, Plumlee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Wade kicks to Napier. Wade a screen on Dragic. Napier passes to Wade. Granger from outside. Good on the shot. Granger's got 5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And it's Miami with another. Suns leading by 5. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Kevin, he said he expects their interior defense to be airtight tonight. He said shot blocking is something our team can really hang its hat on. That ability to contest and deny shots inside frees us up to be more aggressive on the perimeter. So in a sense, it's really the foundation for us defensively. Guys, we'll see if they can build on that to secure the W.
All right, great stuff, Doris. Thanks. And guys, not too much of a surprise. The defense is going to be the emphasis.
Yeah, that's the type of team they are. And they always seem to feed off of that defense. They're just really trying to attack and force some turnovers and get out and run.
Exactly, Steve. I mean, that's really what drives them on a game-to-game basis.
Bosch dishes to Wade. Shot from 12. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Suns number 1.
One more time.
To duplicate the level of success they had in the block shots category last season. I know they'll give it their best effort, but it's hard to imagine that they could do much better than last season.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Napier. Bosch a screen on Dragic. Wade drives in. He used that pick just right.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Suns have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Slim passes to Morris. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Here's Napier. The dish to Bosch. The 19-foot shot cannot hit. Suns leading by 9. Dragic the pass to Slim. He feeds it to Morris for the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Last season they had a very easy time with this club. And of course, being East versus West, they only got to face them twice. But I'm sure they wish they had them on the schedule more often.
Now Bosch following the miss by Marcus Morris from deep. Mick Roberts misses.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And Miami has possession following the score by Phoenix.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Kicks it to Wade. Nobody near Granger. And the 3 off target. Suns leading by 11. Knocked loose. Morris passes to Slim. Dishes it to Dragic. Bangs home the trifecta.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Both teams will make substitutions.
A chance to some of the stats on Mario Chalmers, how he performed last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
He tries for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Now, here's Chalmers. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Dunleavy kicks to Chalmers. They set the pick. To the paint. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Down low, here's Warren. And he converts the layup. Warren's got 5.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Smith sets the pick for Chalmers. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Chalmers has got his first points in this one. Bledsoe kicks to Warren. Passes it to Bledsoe. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And that sends Eric Bledsoe to the free throw line. Mario Chalmers picks one up. The Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
And Miami has possession. It's an 18-point game. And Cole kicks to Granger. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes it off the glass. Granger's got 9 points. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Bledsoe passes to Slim. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Warren. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Cole. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
The Suns shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Slim. He's already got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get in.
Better passing. Come on.
Wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire.
Here for Phoenix. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Jason Smith. Josh McRoberts comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Wade, he's checked in for Norris Cole. And it's Napier in for Mario Chalmers. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. Wade out on the wing with Granger. And it's Napier in at the point guard. Clock at 4. Miami no good on that time either.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Slim passes to Dragic. Here is Slim. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And he gets the bucket. Morris has got 10. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Napier. He's guarded by Dragic. Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Jumper off the screen. Pass to Napier. Here's the floater. That is good.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Feeds to Morris. Pass to Slim. He dishes it to Morris. Off target from outside.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Napier kicks to McRoberts. Granger outside. McRoberts misses. Suns leading by 21. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Slim in the last game against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Here's Napier. It's hauled in by the Suns. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And it's good.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Hey, guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to. The key is we have to get fast break points.
Let's take a moment here to see the numbers Dwayne Wade put up last year. 4th in steals, 12th in scoring, and he seemed to have a great touch from inside and out. He was in the top 15 in field goal percentage.
He also managed to be top 5 in steals as well, Steve, and that was significant. I mean, he was really good at lulling ball handlers to sleep, giving them kind of a false sense of security, and then he'd pounce on it as it was being dribbled to the floor. And he got a lot of his pilfers that way.
Here's Slim, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 22 points for Slim.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Wade. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Dragic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
He was exquisite in that game, Kevin. It wasn't just the scoring, it was the passing, too. And his teammates, you could tell, were just really enjoying playing with him.
The feed to Morris. The pass to Slim. And the three off target.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. It's been a good night for Danny Granger. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Suns leading by 23. It's tipped. Morris passes to Slim. He kicks it to Morris. Pass to Slim. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Slim's got 25 points.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
It's good on the putback. 7 points for Chris Bosh.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Dragic the pass to Slim. Back to Dragic. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Slim. And the shot is good. Slim's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Napier kicks to Wade. In the corner, Granger with it. Pass to Napier. With the floater. Can't get it to go. Dragic with some nice D. Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Slim. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Wade kicks to Napier. Nobody near Granger. Gets a very good look and converts. Granger's got 13 points. The Suns shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Outside Dragic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Bosh, the screen. Kicks it out to Granger. Out to the wing. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Shot clock at 3. From 18 feet away. Shot is off. Great D that time from Slim. Morris dishes to Dragic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Granger, a screen on Dragic. Bosh, the screen. Napier passes to Bosh. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Bosh has got 9 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Dish now to Plumlee. Pass to Slim. It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Granger. Got it. Good job in the low post. Granger's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
2 minutes.
Slim passes to Morris. Here is Slim. Granger covering. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Morris. And the pass to Slim. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
But I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
Stolen by Bosh. In transition, here comes Miami. Granger leading the charge, and he gets it to go.
You know, regardless of who starts the breaks, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Slim, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Napier. He's guarded by Dragic. Napier kicks to Granger. Shot clock at 6. Here's Napier. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dragic the pass to Slim. Wide open. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
And Miami shooting in the second quarter around 42%. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wade dishes to McRoberts. Napier kicks to McRoberts. He feeds it to Wade. 6 to shoot. Wade left side. The shot is good off the backboard. Wade's got 8.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Nice shooting.
Here's Cole. Can't get it to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Phoenix ahead, running away with this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. It looks like they're willing to give us room to shoot from behind the arc. And as long as they continue to do that, and as long as we continue to shoot as well as we have, let's take what they give us. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection. And we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
In what has been so far a runaway game. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know what, Steve? A double-double in 2 quarters of play, guys. I mean, that's nothing to complain about.
Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Slim is out there with Dragic, and it's Morris in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Dragic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dragic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix. Wade outside. Dishes it to McRoberts. Back to Wade. Charity stripe shot. Plumlee with the rebound.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Dragic the pass to Slim. Feeds to Morris. Here is Slim. 6 on the shot clock. Doubled by Bosch. Passes it to Slim. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. McRoberts has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Napier. He has 6. Offline with his 3.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And here they go. Morris passes to Slim. He dishes it to Morris. Here is Slim. 33 points for him. To the left side wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And Miami shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Wade misses.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Morris inside. Granger covering. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
It's stolen by Morris. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're scoring well here, really executing and building on this lead.
Gradually adding to the lead, I like it. I mean, they continue to work well offensively. They should be in good shape going forward.
Napier kicks to Bosch. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. He has 12 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Goes up on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
And the basket by Napier.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Dragic with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Dragic has got 14 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Kicks it out to Granger. Here's Napier. Goes back up. And Bosch with the layup. 14 points for him.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here is Slim. He has 35. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Both free throws good from Slim. He'd have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Wade drives in. Bosch dishes to Wade. Granger outside. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Inside, it's tipped. Wade against Dragic. Wade passes to Napier. Nobody near Granger. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And it's the Heat on the break. And there's the feed to Wade. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That is good. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Here's Slim. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And it's Wade penetrating. Plumlee with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Slim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Dwayne Wade. Terrific year last season for him. He was around 21 points per game last year, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while.
And the Suns making a change here. Both free throws good from Slim.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And McRoberts kicks to Granger. And he's good on the 3-ball. Granger's got 20 points.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Pass to Slim. Back to Dragic. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. First in blocks, first in opponent field goal percentage. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
And the thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all those stats, Clark, is the blocks. Because number one in the league, obviously really protecting the paint. They had good length, a lot of depth, and the overall team defense, the rotations was really solid because we saw players across their roster blocking shots.
Napier passes to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dragic comes with the double team. Wade has the open look. The rebound by Slim. Slim's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Bosch. Napier kicks to Wade. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Really left alone that time. And it's 13 points for T.J. Warren.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many. Of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
That is good. 14 points for Dwayne Wade. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Pass to Warren. Here is Slim. To the wing right side. Warren, good. Warren's got 16 points.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Napier passes to Bosch. Granger from outside. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got 4 assists in the game.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
There's the dish to Warren. Here is Slim, and he has 42. He kicks to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet, another one falls for Phoenix.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Wade drives in. Here is McRoberts. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From outside the arc, shot is no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here is Slim. He's got 44. Kicks it to Warren. Tries a 3. Miami grabs the miss. There's the pick. Granger from outside. It's rebounded by Slim. Slim's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Botches the slam dunk finish.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
Didn't really try to take on the D by himself. I like that. Very unselfish play.
Here's Napier. 8 points for him. Wade outside. The pass to Napier. It's picked off. Dishes to Morris. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Sun changes for Phoenix. Anthony Tolliver.
Good job at the line.
In for the Heat. Smith checked in for Bosch. Dunleavy comes in for Danny Granger. Mario Chalmers, he's checked. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Cole. He feeds it to Dunleavy. Smith right side. Floats one up, and that one's good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And it's on its way from Chalmers for two. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been.
On tap this Saturday. Nope.
The Sun shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Haslam's out there with Jason Smith. Then there's Dunleavy. Then it's Ennis. And it's Cole in at the one spot. To the wing right side. Haslam dishes to Dunleavy. Feeds to Haslam. Passes it to Dunleavy. Clock at 6. Here's Cole. They grab their own miss. Out left to the wing. Ennis with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ennis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Pass to Slim. Lets it go. And he drops that one in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Cole. Smith with a screen on Thomas. Ennis kicks to Haslam. To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And the first one drops. Alex Lenz checked in for the Suns. Archie Goodwin comes in for Isaiah Thomas. And both free throws good for Dunleavy. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all five guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
He dishes it to Cole. There's the screen. The feed to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Nice job coming off that screen.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Pass to Goodwin. Here is Slim. Now here's Len. And here is Warren. The pass to Slim. The three. And he gets it to go. Slim's got 52 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Screen by Smith. No good off the front iron.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Goodwin passes to Slim. There's the screen. There's the dish to Goodwin. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Smith dishes to Ennis. Baseline J on the way. Phoenix grabs the miss. Slim's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Goodwin passes to Slim. To the paint. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And Haslam kicks to Cole. Now Dunleavy. Banked in off the glass. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Len. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Cole. Haslam a screen for the 3. It's hauled in by Tolliver. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Warren kicks to Goodwin. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Doubled by Smith. Len passes to Slim. He's feeling it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Slim's got 54 points.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
And Cole kicks to Dunleavy. Rebound by Slim. Slim's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Down low. To the left side wing. He kicks it to Goodwin. Doubled by Smith. Dishes to Warren. Can't hit. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cole kicks to Haslam. Just his first attempt. Here's Smith. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
To the wing on the left. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Warren. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Cole. He feeds it to Dunleavy. For the 3. Len grabs the board.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Warren. Rejected by Smith. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
For 3, Dunleavy can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Suns.
24 seconds.
That's the way to move the ball.
Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
And Miami shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Cole. Miami no good on that time either.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Good one. Dishes to Dragic. To the paint. Here's Warren. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's now 20 points for T.J. Warren. And the Suns making a change here. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Cole. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And the three ball is good. Dunleavy's got 10 points here in the second half.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here is Slim. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
6 on the shot clock. And he drops that one in. Slim's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
The 17-footer. The rebound by Slim. Phoenix has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Suns.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Heat.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Slim. What more, really, can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
Dunleavy, the pass to Cole. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Dunleavy kicks to Haslam. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots from 14, and Dunleavy gets it to go in.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Slim. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And Cole kicks to Haslam. Feeds it to Cole. Good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on a basketball floor than when you make that perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for an easy score. Woo! To get that and a win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.
Just wanted to say I really like the way you've been playing on the offensive end. Great game tonight.
Hey, thanks, Coach. I really feel like I've been able to step up my game a lot lately.
I know how hard you've been working. Keep it up. Just don't forget the other side of the ball, okay?
Oh, don't worry, Coach. I won't forget. I got you.